Damn you, Nintendo! Yeah, I'm now
Yeah, it's,
officially
it's
streaming.
it's the parent company. Like, I as long as I think gamers like as long as you don't infringe on what we're already doing, like just just like maybe some disclaimers when you do your game. We're okay with you guys. Just keep it on the down low. Don't make it too big.
So don't become Matt Pat while doing Uranium.
Yes.
Alright, folks. Want to give you guys a quick little, just sort of preview of one of the smaller games on STEM. This is Hellgirls. And it's a puzzle game. Now, when you start, obviously, you're going to start off way down at the beginning. You're not going to have any of the levels unlocked, but it's actually a pretty robust and fun game. It is an ecchi game, I will not lie to you. I've unlocked pretty much most of it, with the exception of a couple of boss levels. Let's go just jump into a boss fight, and I'll show you each of the three characters and what they can do, and you can level them up, you can get them special equipment, you can unlock special things and whatnot. But it's just a really fun little puzzle game. And basically, the mechanics of this is that you link together things of the same kind, but you can link across diagonally. So for example, I can do this, which then creates a special spell tome, and then you can create all kinds of special combos. But that means you can do stuff like that. And you can even link through the spell tomes into other items, creating really massive combos. Like this one doesn't have a link through a spell tome, but you kind of see the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one, I could probably pull a multi-link through. Let's see. Yeah. You see that one? I went diagonally up, then came down, through a spell book, down past two more mana bottles, through another spell book to a final mana bottle.
Interesting.
And I get the two spell books destruction effects going on. See, now you can see I'm building up spell books. I have... This is an actually improved version of the regeneration spell for this character that I got from one of the missions. And yes, jiggle physics.
The thing Purvis posted in his Churchill at 4 o'clock, 4:30 rather, Dark Souls T. You died.
Now, here's another example of me going through spell books and combos. Like, I started way up there on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 link combo through two spell books. And the boss is now dead. And you can start on a spell book. It kind of limits where you can go because it has to be something technically attached to a spell book, but I can do this. I can start on a spell book, purple spell book, going up to a shield, down to a shield, over to a shield, following the shields this way, creating this combo link. This isn't a very interesting combo, is it? No, I could go like this, actually. That's a 5-point combo. As you can see, as long as you've got a shield, it actually reduces the damage you would take. No, I can't do anything with those swords. But I could do something with these swords.
Artists who just started drawing is hard. People who admires art and artists, drawing is hard. Person who's never drawn a thing but wants a free art. Drawing is easy, come on, it's not hard for you, it's your hobby. I'm sorry, but I can replace the word artist and draw with
oh, this could be interesting.
not hacker, but you know, computer programmer and creating, you know, writing code. Because I agree, because I'm this one who's just started this kind of stuff. But so, programmer who programmed for many years, coded for many years. Coding is hard.
Now here's an interesting setup. So this enemy icon is what Hypnosis Gem. What it's doing is disabling something in this row. The only way to destroy this is to drop it to the bottom, which means I have to clear this entire column. But as long as this guy's on the field, no shields are viable, which means I cannot get any damage reduction.
Person who had,
Interesting.
But what I can do to just because I'm using the lightning lady here. I think it's lightning. I can't remember. I think she's lightning. No, she's ice themed. Because I have so much mana, because I've been chaining mana combos, I can cast Freeze. Prevents the monster from taking action for 3 turns. And inflicts 20 freeze damage per turn. This means he can't attack. I have more time to actually disable the eyeball, and it doesn't actually count as my turn. So it doesn't actually cause damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looks very schnee.
Now, let's see. What's a good way to do this? Go up like
I love that in
that.
my church. Asui Suyu. Auto Cunnilingus. She's one of the very few that can.
There we go. I've destroyed the eyeball in 2 turns. And the monster is still frozen for 1 turn and cannot act against me. Meaning I have 1 free turn to do as much damage as I want. Let's see, what are my options here? Well, let me... I don't
You
think
know
there's-
who else can, you know who else can auto Cunnilingus?
I don't want to know.
I can reduce his armor.
Rule 63 female Gene Simmons.
Let's do that. And now his armor's been
I didn't
reduced.
know you were here. All right, Rockstar, pull it in.
Get some more mana crystals in there. Oh, this is going to be a great combo. Look at how these mana crystals formed in, allowing me to do a very destructive combo like this. And now I can summon more books. Need to get my mana up to 25 so I can refresh my self-regeneration spell. Let's see. That should be easy. That should actually be super easy to do because I can do this. Nope. Game. Link the way I want you to link. Thank you. Sure, you took my shield out. But I've refreshed my self-regeneration, and your armor's still reduced for 2 turns, and now I can freeze you again. So now you're going to be taking damage for 3 turns with your armor reduced for 2 more turns. Let's see if I can get another. If I get my mana up to 45 again, I can even refresh the armor debuff. But what I think I'm going to do is, since I have a perfect chain here for it, buff my own armor. Now let's see. What are my options? What are my options? This
I
is a-
forgot another anime character that can do that to themselves. the Dullahan from Monster Girls.
Ah, right.
Because the head's not attached to the neck. Goddamn headless horseman characters. A Dullahan.
And that pretty much maxes out my armor. While he's still frozen for a turn.
So, a headless horseman, if you want to use Japanese terminology, especially if there's a female, you wouldn't call them a headless horsewoman. You just call them a Dullahan.
Well, Dullahan's more of a D&D term than just Japanese.
Well, they use it a lot. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that's a universal term for something that's lost its head.
Like our President Donald Trump.
Oh no.
Come on, that was too easy a joke
would
not to
love
make.
I would love to personally make him a Dullahan, but no, not completely a Dullahan. I want him to share the title with Nick.
Oh,
Not you,
nearly
Nick,
headless.
but you know,
Yeah.
nearly headless. Yeah, from
yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I would love to see him nearly headless, because that's how I want him to be as a ghost. Just a little bit of piece, like, hanging on. Because we all know he's...
Let's try working with this, because even
Because
if
he
I
never
don't
completes
need the
anything.
shields, it does give me a high-powered spell book the larger my chain is. So let's see.
It does?
Hello.
Song of Ice, add some more spell books, conversion for mana crystals, and let's see.
I have not checked or asked what he's streaming. I just know that he.
Yeah.
Hellgirls.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hellgirls.
Oh yeah, Hellgirls. That's.
It looks actually like a pretty decent puzzle game.
It is. That's what's really
Well-
surprised me about it.
Well, it's also a hentai game.
It's an etchy game.
Yeah. At best, it's etchy because well, there's slight boob physics, well, quote unquote. Boob
Slight.
physics.
No, I think the word slight is what you're referring to. There's definite boob physics. That's more than just slight boob physics.
I mean, she's barely moving, and they're just bouncing all over the place.
Apparently,
Let's
apparently
see.
she has great magical powers, but no one ever taught her what a bra is.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently something that can lick itself from a certain angle is Mawile from Pokemon.
Ah!
Because it's got the mouth in the back of
Phrasing.
the head.
Phrasing. Oh.
What phrasing?
Intent. Yeah, that wasn't phrasing, that was intended. I'm looking up a tag that. Because I've noticed a couple.
That was a nice
A
combo.
couple of these characters in this are the Dolahans. Their head is not attached.
Sorry. It fucking hurts to move my neck.
Sometimes you just gotta kind of twist back and forth a little bit. Like, it may hurt, but you gotta, like, set your hand there and just kind of massage the muscle as you're turning your neck. I know! I've had, what I affectionately call, handheld neck. Which is, when you're playing handheld games and your neck gets stuck in a certain position and your muscle tightens.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like over at the when Walmart used to have kiosks for video game demos.
Well.
Yeah, but the other way. I used to get that too, but yeah, it would be the other way.
Well, in
with
my
the handheld.
case, my bed right next to a wall, so I don't sleep right. Yeah.
I get that sometimes. I have a little bit of muscle tension in my neck because of, like, I sleep with 3 pillows, and they're always in varying positions because I don't sleep in the same position every single time. I have different positions that I go to for sleep.
Well,
But
I'm always a back sleeper, but I guess my head moves around. My head moves around sometimes.
Yep, you saw that
Yeah,
right, folks.
and,
I used a bunch of diagonals to get
Yeah.
everything here. Because you can do that in Hellgirls.
Neat.
I've literally gone in one of these rounds from the bottom corner of the grid to the top corner of the grid using diagonals and spell books. Like, you really start looking at the field and figuring out how's the largest chain you can create. Because you can make insanely long chains that you can actually pass through a spell book. And you can pass on diagonals. Let's see.
Asui Suyo.
Like here, for example. While not the largest combo, just look at how many things are going to be cleared off the field with this move. Refill my regeneration for a second.
Dutch K, you saw the thing in my church, right?
I'll check it.
This is a nice combo. Can I work with that? No. Doesn't look like I can actually do much with that combo, but I can do this.
What thing?
Thing with Asui Suyo.
Suyo?
Look at the tags that are there. Asui Suyo does
Also,
not
these characters
need
get
anybody.
way too excited about getting power-ups.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost like they're an ecstasy.
We'll put it past them. I mean, if we're talking honestly, I mean, Mario, come on. The mushrooms. The flowers. The crack-filled stars.
The crack-filled stars.
I mean, come on. Or what else makes you feel invincible?
Damn.
I gotcha. You're talking about the possible drug references in Mario.
Possible.
Yeah. Antu, you found one of those pictures?
Now this is a good combo, because this allowed me to take the debuff orb off the
you
field.
want to see one of. Is he when he's at best?
Good combo.
Oh my god. They wouldn't.
Oh god, he debuffed my actual attack orbs. That's not good.
But yeah, as I've always said, a tongue that long can have many uses.
Ooh, this is a nice combo. And let's freeze him. Refill my regeneration. And let's see, what else can I do here?
What I also posted in Westeros.
That'll work.
Look at my church.
Wow,
I'll
I'll just use those three.
your favorite desires now on the go. Anytime, anywhere.
Stop it.
I don't think so.
Now this is an interesting one. I could do that.
Anytime, anywhere. God damn it, Hayago.
Let's see, what should I do? Refresh my regeneration, summon a couple spell books, debuff the enemy's armor. Oh, well, that's still technically not counting as a turn. Ooh, now this has potential. What could I do with two spell books that are right next to each other? Ooh, special damage. And that's the boss.
Yeah, no more perverted eyes.
And that got me the achievement, Goddess of Victory _26.
Oh, the boss looks just like the second Mook that you fought.
So I haven't
That's
defeated
older
this
brother.
guy. Let's go to one of the other ones that I haven't beaten. Granted, which isn't much. But there's clearly an entire other map here I haven't unlocked, so you know.
Oh no, bees!
I like it how the Cards Against Humanity card's red because it's got a little quotient. I think that's
What should we do?
question.
Fire Girl or Lightning Girl?
Lightning.
little question. But it's actually supposed to be an
Actually.
interrobang because it's supposed to be yelled in question. It's supposed to be like, bees.
Oh no, a giant bee!
I can't level her up because I don't have enough soul energy unlocked. Okay. Let's see. Is there
Cool.
over at
So
the
yeah, let's pre-cure that Gamdeus.
Lightning Maiden?
Oh, no.
I don't have enough gold to get the Lightning Maiden upgrade. That sucks. I'll show you this here. As you can see, they each come with some equipment that you can get. So, and you get those from
So
doing
that we don't,
different areas.
so that we don't jam Rhythm in here while he's streaming, I'm gonna bounce over to Doremi for concert.
Now let's see. Here we've got Lightning Girl. Should I switch out any of her skills? Because she's the tank kind. So we got Lightning Strike, deal magical damage, recover HP, physical attack conversion, Lightning Books, Enfeeble, reduces an enemy's attack, 220 physical damage to an enemy, magic. Let's do that one. Let's make it a little bit more damage, even though it's a different damage type. All right, so Lightning Girl. As you can see, she uses a scythe, and she's technically the tank because she's got a lot of defense-based abilities. Though you wouldn't really guess it from her outfit.
No, no. But I'm still getting Ruby vibes from her. It must be the scythe.
Probably the scythe.
Yeah. I mean, the last one was practically Weiss.
Mm-hmm. That was the colors of Blake.
Yeah. Now it's I guess a little bit of Weiss's colors scheme with Ruby's fighting prowess.
Let's see,
Stumble
what's the
system.
best way to do this one?
Don't ask me. I'm terrible at puzzle games. I even tried what was that one for the 3DS that had dragons? Puzzles and Dragons, I believe it was called.
Probably, wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I didn't do too well with that. Even the Mario version.
So we'll summon some spell tomes, and let's see. Let's see if we can't just whack this guy with damage combos. Oh, great. The demonic gems will attack you after the countdown. I hate those things, because you actually have to try and find a way of damaging them with adjacency. Let's see. Can I actually hit this with an adjacency? Not with this particular character, I don't think. No.
Yeah. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it
Ooh.
does have like this puzzles and dragons kind of look to it. Well, battle wise, because how puzzles and dragons work, you get a team of 5, and they could be any kind of element of like water, fire, light, dark. Some other ones I don't remember. And you have to match up the right colors in order for that monster to attack. So if you want your green monster to attack, you gotta have your green stuff. And it just gets annoying after a while because you gotta have a team of mostly this or this.
Let's try this combo.
But with this, it seems like it took that idea, made it smaller, but gave each character more to work with.
That should work, because that'll take out the demon gems. Health is getting really low, though. Have to do something about that. Can I find a good health combo in here? Probably that.
I just see a stamp. Oops.
Let me start focusing on health power-ups right now. Yeah, her main advantage is you can destroy obstructions on the field. She doesn't really deal too much damage, but she does remove things like this with her special gems, or her special spells. Let's see. I need a good set of combos. You know, this wouldn't be too bad, because you can see it even gets the one way over there, which is nowhere near an adjacency. Right now I'm just trying to buff up my defenses, because pretty bad shape right now.
Isn't your health bar the 327?
No, my health, that's the enemy's health bar, the one at the top. Mine's the one at the bottom, the 117. Which, you know, could be different for you because
I'm like 5 seconds ahead.
yeah.
So yeah. And yeah, now you're in bad shape. I'm like, at first you're not half health. You're doing fine. Oh, never mind.
I need to get 20 mana so I can do a health. Can I get mana? Do I gotta have a good combo here for mana? That'll get me 16 mana and damage the gem, but no, I need to focus. Like, some of these characters work better on certain bosses and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out if maybe this might have been a bad choice for this particular boss encounter.
Oh yeah, you're a lightning type going against a wood type. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time there.
No, I also keep in mind that the monsters change every time you defeat them. First it was an imp, now it's the ent. Well, I got me some shields, but I'm dead. But that gives you an idea of what Lightning Girl's about. Let's try it with Fire Girl now.
Yes, set everything ablaze.
And she's basically the direct damage type. And of course, more jiggle physics.
Woo!
Even though she's the heavily armored knight character.
Yeah, those plates are anti-grav plates. They do anti-grav stuff.
See, look at that damage. Let's go and get some magic buffed in here with a nice huge combo. Let's see. Increase attack by 30% for 4 turns. Deal 220 magic damage. Let's see. I'm going to go with increase attack. Get some mana conversion in there for more swords. Ooh. Now, I can either do recovery, but I don't need recovery. I could do 130 physical damage to the enemy. Or black, deal 220 magic damage. I don't think I can pull off both. But that should be a good starting point. Now, what can I work with here? Let's try this. Let's see if I can't get a bunch of special damage combos going on here. Now, let's see how the Ent does against the Fire Warrior. Max out my defenses. Don't really need to heal. But what I can do is that.
Yeah, I think you might want to mulligan on that. There you go.
Now, what can I pull off as a good combo? Because I'm starting to get some really nice mixes of things, but I think what I want to do is kind of clear out some of these items here. Let's see, because I've got plenty of health and armor. So let's see. Let's try this. Ooh. No, I want to do that. This could work. No, not over there. I was hoping I might be able to chain it across, but it doesn't look like it. Let's just do a simple one. Now this has potential. So let's increase my damage, do some conversion. Just straight up deal damage.
Go on, Nikolai. Set that tree on fire. Listen to Proto Man. Set that tree on fire.
Now onto the orc.
Hooray!
And I also got the special item. So, my shields are looking a bit low. Not that low, mind you, but I might as well refill them. Because I got a nice little combo here to do it.
You won't believe how accurate my reference was. In Mega Man 7, I believe, Proto Man goes and tells you to burn down the tree in the Jurassic Park, and you'll get an item. It's Beat, the bird. And you just burnt down the tree, and you got a special item. Relevancy.
Actually, can I pull this combo off? Yes, I can. So yes, you can kind of see this game may be an ecchi game, but it's got really serious gameplay. Now this will be a nice combo. want to go there, 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 up here. Oh god, the Bloodlust gems, and he's got regeneration. That's not fun.
Well, it's an orc. They usually do have regeneration.
Now, the regeneration's from the Ent.
Oh.
If you don't destroy the gems that come from a previous boss, they will carry over to the next guy in the lineup, and then they get to summon their special items.
Oh, that's bad. I mean, it kind of makes a bit more sense because, well, going back to Puzzles and Dragons, from little I remember, sometimes if you leave the monster that you're battling on for too long, it will get eventually harder to fight.
Let's try that combo. Alright, let's try increasing my damage. And what else can I do here? That could work. That takes care of the Bloodlust gems and the regeneration gems. No, I want to do it this way. Now, just need to do 111 more damage to defeat this guy. But I am seeing a really big combo I can pull off. Making more damage this way. 411 damage. Now the next boss up with 1,006 HP. What kind of combo can I pull off on you?
All the stars.
You know, if I link these three together, it should drop the stars down for a nice huge star combo.
Yay! I found it out.
Now, can I do anything special here? Yes! Linking through a book into another sword will give me a nice damage combo. 159 damage. Now, let's see. You know, that wouldn't be bad. I think this one works a little bit better. Gives me a little bit of shielding, a little bit of health, a little bit of magic. Deals a little bit of damage. Oh, now this one has potential. Tons of magic, a little bit of defense, a little bit of health, a little bit of damage. This allows me to pull a mana conversion. And let's see. Do we know anything about this guy?
He's a cobra.
I'm just trying to think if it says like he might be weaker to certain types of damage. I'll just go with 220 magic damage. No, he definitely seems a little bit resistant to that. So
Well,
I'll
if
have to
he's
go.
a cobra, he might be weak to special attacks.
I'm just looking at the ones that I can pull off, you know, with one click. So I can either do magic damage or physical damage. I think maybe physical damage might be more useful on him.
Yeah, because the character that you have currently is like a paladin. So
Let's see.
I guess that makes sense.
Can't really do anything either way. I'll go with this combo.
Have you played it out yet?
Let's.
You want to reel it back a bit? Because I think you could have put an extra sword in there.
And we're now on to the 5th boss. He's going to be annoying, because while you haven't seen the special effects of everybody, the Cobra's effect is he can poison some of the tiles, and when you actually collect those tiles, you take damage. This guy can cause the tiles to burn, which means as long as they're on the field, or if you collect them, you take damage. Now, he is a fire golem. I'm going to guess that magic damage is probably not going to be the best way to go at him, so I'll just hit him with some physical damage.
So we're going by Gen 2 logic, and with fire being a special only thing. Okay.
That does a little bit of damage, gives me a little bit of defense.
Sorry.
No problem.
These ride watches are very touchy.
So are Gashettes. Yeah,
I mean, like, these two little buttons at the side to activate the transformation, you barely press them and they go off.
Ooh, that
When
hurt.
you let go.
Now, let's see. What can I hit him with this time? I think I see a nice big combo I can hit this guy with. Now go up here, down here, over here. Well, nothing really stands out to me here as a good combo.
But yeah, how Nico would react to that? First of all, she'd probably know what Precure is. And she'd be like, "Wait, that show that's based off the manga there?" Yes.
Oh, I gotta go and do my own thing. See you guys later.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see.
And yeah, like I mentioned to her, our Gosh Shot is a co-op game, but your Gosh Shot, it's a spin-off game, which means there's no power reduction.
And here's the
Right.
fire effects I was talking about.
But the thing about the spin-off game is she has to find a way to gain most of her power.
No, I actually imagined wins onto it.
Oh! So like a New Game Plus where all the secondary story mode that
And I'm
all
dead.
the perks from game 1 transferred over.
Mm-hmm. And guess what game 1 was?
Yours.
The level X variant.
The level one.
So there you go, folks. That is Hellgirls. It's a pretty decent puzzle game, despite the etchy concept. And
Oh,
just
this
to
is gonna be
give you guys an idea of just how etchy it is, let's go over to New Game. You can kind of just see how the game starts you off. Welcome to my humble shop, brave maidens. My goods are of the highest quality, but I charge a fair price. For you beauties, though, I'll make an exception.
Have you uploaded the stuff for Power Sunday yet?
It should be up there, yep. And
Well,
here's
when's this
literally
working?
the very first battle sequence cinematic.
Let's see if it's up online. What are the episodes for Power Sunday right now?
I can't recall off the top of my head. Because, you know, I have something else open in the main screen.
Uh-huh. This says... Oh, this was created July 29th, so mine's not doing it. What is this? It said 4. We're past 4 for Glitter Horse Doki Doki, right? So that's... So it's not working on that one, so let's see if my secondary one... it's just giving me... Power Rangers Time Force Season 9, Episode 6. That's not...
But there you go, folks. That just gives you an idea of what you expect from Hellgirls. It's a really fun puzzle game, but yeah, they don't pull any punches when they say, yeah, this is what you're going to face. This is the storyline we've set up. Alright, folks. See you in 30 minutes for Power Sunday.